Donald Trump has suggested that the whole world should be held accountable for the murder of the journalist Jamal Khashoggi. He also told reporters that US intelligence had not officially concluded that the Saudi Crown Prince had ordered the killing.
Who should be held accountable?
Maybe the world should be held accountable, because the world is a vicious place. The world is a very, very vicious place.
The statement indicates a change in Trump's rhetoric regarding the case. When the news about the missing journalist first broke, Trump vowed a harsh response and even threatened to sanction Saudi Arabia. And while the US did sanction several Saudi nationals so far, that's been Washington's only punitive measure. Trump claims he does not want to risk thousands of jobs because of the incident.
They're vehemently denying it, and we have hundreds of thousands of jobs. Do people really want me to give up hundreds of thousands of jobs? And frankly, if we went by this standard, we wouldn't be able to have anybody as an ally, because look at what happens all over the world.
Well, the Turkish foreign minister has reacted to Trump's words there, saying that while Trump may close his eyes, not everything in this world is about money. He also reiterated calls for an unbiased investigation. Jamal Khashoggi was initially considered missing, but Saudi officials eventually admitted he'd been killed in a claimed rogue operation. Riyadh has denied any awareness of the planned killing and has launched an investigation, charging 11 officials. Middle East analyst Syed Nassab told us that Trump is simply trying to protect US interests.
What Trump is saying is what is actually said behind closed doors every single time. I don't think it's sitting well with a lot of people, but that is the ugly truth of the relationship. Politically, we all need an enemy, and since Iran and Saudi Arabia are at odds, and Iran and Israel are at odds, the U.S. is going to go against Iran. We can't get into President Trump's mind, but on one end, he may be actually trying to protect U.S. interests. On the other end, if he sees this ultimate outcome is coming, he may be politically trying to absolve himself from blame, where he can point back to everything he said and says, I didn't want to do it, but all of you made this happen, so don't blame it on me.